Okay guys, so let's hop right into it. This is how I got the tulle. I bought it by the yard at Joann's. I folded it over twice. Once with the initial crease that came into it, and then one more time. So you want to line it up to that line right there. And then basically I got this little cutter thing, and I cut my strips every 5 inches. So that's what I'm showing you right here. You can line it up and cut it at 5 and then 10, how I just did. Okay, and I found that if you cut it going that way, it's not good, but if you hold it like up and down, you get like a cleaner cut. Maybe because I just got like a little cheap rolly thing. But the board I was using was called a rotary board, and after you'll end up with these strips. And so you just line the strips up, and if you want your tutu to be hang 13 inches long, which is cool for a little kid, you don't want to cut it at 13. You want to double it. So you measure it once at 13, and then another time at 13, and then boom, you're basically just going to cut it right there. So go ahead and cut it. Okay, after you cut it, you just like go ahead and put it to the side, and you see how the second part is kind of like a little frazzled. They're not all identical. Kind of really doesn't matter. They're all on top of each other. After a while, it just kind of got sloppy because I was like, I want to be done. But you see how I add the pins right here? You also can add the straight pins there, which is super helpful, but I didn't really see a huge difference when I was, you know, making it. So again, make sure you measure twice, cut once, and you do 13 and 13, and then go ahead and cut that. Okay. Yes. Aziza is sitting right there on my lap the whole entire time I'm making this, which is like super annoying, but at least she's being quiet and letting me do it. So this is the top part. It's like a crochet headband. I just ghetto measured it. But you can measure around their chest area and then -2. And I went ahead and sewed this on with my sewing machine. But you guys definitely don't have to use a sewing machine. You can do it by hand. You can glue it. But you know, you just want to sew that band together because that's going to be the top part of your tutu or your tutu dress. And as you guys can see, yes, Aziza is still sitting on my lap. I think she had just woke up. Why does she always put her hand inside my shirt? She's not even nursing anymore. Hashtag spoiled. Pretty much. Okay, so this is what it looks like afterwards. 22 inches all the way around this box. That me and my husband love these seltzer waters. So just find something to put the band on. Some people use like a coffee, the big coffee container, but you just start putting them on. This is what my first layer looks like. It's a really pretty lavender lilac purple color. Perfect for any occasion, but Easter, Resurrection Sunday, Valentine's Day, or if it's just your birthday. So as you can see, there's 2 different ways you can knot it, but just figure out which way works best. The one all the way on the right was knotted a little bit differently. So you saw which hole I put it in. Oh, it's looking all full and fluffy and cute. Okay, it's starting to come to life. Here we go. So you'll see my first layer and my second layer. And this is how I put it in from top to bottom. First I put it in that hole, then I put it in the other one. So you're literally putting it in 2 holes, and then you open it up, pull the top part through, and pull it down. It's kind of hard to show you because I'm literally recording with my phone. but you just pull it down and you pull it tightly. I found if you don't pull it all the way tight, the knot at the top stays a little fluffier, which to me makes it look full. But right here, I'm going to put the next hole right there and right there. So I'll show you. That's what it looks like. And next, I'm going to go right here. Come on. Right here. And right there. So you want to try to stay with the same pattern. It's not going to be absolutely perfect, but you know, if you miss a space, you can always like go in and fill it. But I kind of just did like every other one. But I saw a lot of people do like they don't skip at all. So it's every single one. But you know, whatever looks good for you. I just wanted to take some quick photos and it came out perfect for me. So, you know, just pull it through, make sure it's secure. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And as you can see, you can't even really see the bottom of the soda box anymore. You know, I have this little spot, I'll fill that in. But it's getting really full and really pretty, and I'm just loving it. And I'm saving money. So next I'm gonna go here and here. And it's looking pretty full. I'm gonna fill in that gap and that gap. But it's looking good, guys. So this is pretty much how it came out. It's really full and pretty. And I'm loving it. I know my daughter's gonna love it. And see, you can't even see the bottom of the box, which lets me know it's not that translucent anymore. Yes. Okay. So here we have Giselle, my 3-year-old, helping me sew hers. Giselle's is pink. Say pink. Pink. So she's blue. No, it's not blue. Hush. So Giselle's helping me sew it down. And I love showing her how to do things. She's only 3 years old, but she's so smart. All kids are smart. We cannot underestimate. You want a blue one next? So here we're just going backwards on the sewing machine a little bit to secure it. Make sure it does not come undone. Pull your hands apart. Like this. Stretch them out. Stretch your hands out. You did it, Giselle. Thumbs up. Good job. Okay, guys. So this is us starting on Giselle's. This is our first little skimpy layer. I feel like I could have put them closer together, but it's all good. First layer on the left and the second layer on the right, so you guys can see a difference. It's definitely starting to fill up. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is the final layer that I did. I did 3 layers here as well. I did end up going back to the store, excuse me, and getting an extra 2 layers. So I used like maybe 10 yards. And I added some more fullness to it, but in a second here, I'm going to show you what it had looked like, which it was cool, but by the way, here's AZIZA, still on my lap. But yeah, it came out really cute. Giselle loved it. This is kind of like what it looked like here. That's her little funny pose. But it came out really cute. Like I said, I just wanted to use it for some pictures and stuff. And I still need to add the top part, but it's pretty. So I added these 2 ribbons here. I wish I would have put them down a little bit more, but I just folded it over and glued it. And then in the back, I'm gonna tie a little knot. It was so cute. So you just take the ribbon and insert it inside of the little band. It's good to do this while it's on them so you know exactly what fits. And tie it in a cute little bow. So cute. You see how it's a little like transparent still, so that's why I felt like I needed to add some more. So this is Giselle trying on AZIZA's for me.
Put your hand down.
AZIZA was being a little brat. So AZIZA's came out really cute too. I did the same thing. I just tied a little bow in the back. And then I added these bows here. If you guys want like a little tutorial on how I made the no-sew bows, they're so easy. So this is what it looked like. She wanted a little, an extra one around her wrist. But I ended up not even wearing all of those in the photo. I think it just had like one. So this is how it came out. It's super cute. It takes a little while, but you know, it's a nice little project that mommy can say that she did with them. AZIZA stuck with me pretty much the whole way through, but I love it, and you guys can do it too. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I definitely will help. And this is how AZIZA's came out. It's so cute, guys. I just love it. You can get creative and do all different kind of stuff. I've seen people glue felt and flowers and you know, those artificial flowers you can get from like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, the dollar store. And you can even incorporate some of those in like a headband to go with it and stuff. But this is our little project that we did. Please subscribe so you can be as happy as AZIZA is.